Those kids in Gaza right now, they're focused. Kids in Palestine are focused. They know they've been created for something other than this world. High ambitions. People of Quran. People who know that they have to hold down the fort. How do you generate that in people? Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala needs to break something for you, and this is the reality. I'm going to end with this. Sometimes Allah Azza wa Jalla needs to break something for you to find your resilience. Sometimes Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increases the pressure, and in that you find your perspective. Sometimes the difficulty is what unlocks an eternity of ease. Sometimes it squeezes you, and that's where the best version of you comes out. Don't let your hearts rust, dear brothers and sisters. Don't get too complacent. Don't go back to what you were doing. You know what the worst thing to do with your heart is? It's to scroll dead babies, and subhanAllah, your algorithm feeds you something, right? On social media, your algorithm feeds you what it knows you like. Your algorithm feeds you what it knows that your nafs craves. And your algorithm also feeds you what the Zionists want you to see. Because they're trying to suppress the voice of Palestine. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow them to fail. Allahumma ameen. They're trying to suppress the Palestinian voices. They're trying to suppress the news out of Gaza. They don't want you paying attention anymore. But the worst thing is when your social media feed goes back to being a bunch of vanity. You know by your scrolling, something happened here. Something happened here. When you start scrolling vanity once again, focused on vanity, then that's a sign that you need to get back to that. Allah has equipped you, dear brothers and sisters, given you a voice, given you a course, given you an opportunity. But you wake up every single day and tell yourself why you are here and what you're going to do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and for that ummah, especially when it comes to our brothers and sisters in Palestine. If you were comfortable on October 6th with the status quo of Palestine, the status quo of Palestine, that's a problem of iman. You would not be comfortable with the haram in Mecca occupied. How are you comfortable with the haram, with the place that is sanctified, the first qibla of the Muslims, occupied? If you were comfortable on October 6th, then never go back to being comfortable again until Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala frees every single part of it. And we have a chance to say, Ya Allah, right now my heart beats for Mecca like Salah ad-Din. Right now my heart beats for Medina like al-Najashi. Right now my heart beats for Al-Quds like Musa. But Ya Allah, allow me to follow the instructions from Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam to constantly act upon the best of guidance with only the best of intentions.